Hey guys, so today is just going to be a real quick chat and everything. I just wanted to put it out there that there is a Microsoft scam that's been going around, and it actually got me today. I got on my desktop computer and these warning screens had came up, and my computer was like, your computer has been locked, please call Microsoft support. And then there was like these um, warning boxes coming up, and I'll actually link, like I'll put a picture of what came up on my computer. But anyway, I ended up calling Microsoft support, and a few things were just a little off. The first person I spoke to was a female, and she said that she needed to have access to the computer so they can like debug the computer and take the Trojan like to scan the computer, and I let her do that. And what happened was is like after this scan had happened, it was like showing that like Trojan infection and just hi baby. Yes. He's really clingy, my Bobo boy. And I think I have food on my shirt. He wants to. Yes? Yes? Anyway, she had me go into the computer and she was able to access my computer remotely. She's like, I need you to go into your Gmail. And I didn't think anything about that because she sounded legit, like she said she was like, I'm so and so. Her name's Alex. She's a Microsoft employee, her ID number, her extension, all that stuff, right? So then I was on the phone with her maybe like 45 minutes. She was doing all the scans. She was able to like get onto the computer and do like remote access to my computer. And then she was like, well, I'm not a tech 2, so my supervisor's going to call you and he'll have to finish the process. So then this guy, Peter, calls me and he's like, hey, like my employee just called you, da da da, like we have to finish the process. She doesn't have like the accesses, like access codes like he did, and that he was gonna finish debugging my computer and everything. So then I went through the same thing with him. He wanted me to like get on my emails and like check my emails, and he was like, make sure that there's no like fraudulent um, emails or suspicious activity, da da da. And then he was like, I need you to get into your bank account. And I'm not even gonna lie, like when I was on the phone with Alex, the first person, the female, I got into my bank account. Like I didn't scroll through anything, but I did log into my bank account. Um, and I just feel stupid because like she was telling me at that time, she was like, yeah, we need to know like the IP addresses and like where things are coming from that are attacking your computer. So of course I was like, okay, they need to like get the link to, I don't know what I was thinking, I just really don't. But anyway, when it came to the man and he asked me to go into my bank account again, that's when I started questioning things. I was like, this doesn't really feel right. I already went through this with your employee, Alex. Like, do you even work for Microsoft? And he's like, well, he told me the same thing. Like, we need to be able to see, like, the IP addresses and, like, where things are being delivered and blah, blah, blah. Well, then, stupid me, right? I log into my bank account. And I stay at the home page. Like, I didn't go into anything. I mean, at this point, he had remote access to my computer anyway. You know what I mean? So I log into my account and the screen goes black. And I said, why did my screen go black? And he's like, I don't know, please hold. And like he kept like clicking, it kept hearing like a clicking sound, like he was putting me on mute or on hold. And then he'd be like, it's taking a little longer than what we were expecting, please hold. Every time he came back on, it was just like, everything's okay, please hold, that stuff. And finally when he got back on, I was like, I really don't like that the last screen I was in was my bank account, and you're talking to me about my bank account. And I said, who's your supervisor? That kind of thing. And he was like, I'm the supervisor. And I was like, well, I don't feel comfortable with this. Like, it doesn't feel right. I've already gone through this with the other lady, and you're asking me to do it. Now the screen's black. I was like, I just feel like this is really shady. Like, something's very fishy, and I don't trust this. And then he's like, well, on my end, I'm able to see that you have like a $15 charge. We can get that off for you. If that's suspicious activity, we can get it off. I just need like the last 4 digits. And honestly, he had an accent, so I couldn't understand like what he was saying, but it was like, I need your last 4 digits of something. And then he's like, oh, and then we need your birthday. And then I said, no. I was like, no, you don't need any more of my information. I was like, this is a scam. So I hung up on him, and he just kept blowing up my phone and blowing up my phone. And I immediately, like, I called the bank immediately, and I'm like in tears because I'm so mad that, someone did that to me. And so I called the bank, and I'm in tears with them, and I'm like, I think I just gave a scammer my banking information. And I told them the situation, so they immediately locked my accounts, and I went down there later in the afternoon and completely closed like 2 of my accounts down. And then on Saturday, like, one's locked. I have 3 accounts, so 2 I shut down and started completely over, and then the one that I share for like a joint account, that's just completely locked. It's only deposits only, like it can't be withdrawn from. And then Saturday we'll officially close that and start over. But I have to spend tomorrow taking the time to link all my emails, all my logins, and all that stuff for my bills to these new accounts and everything, and get acclimated, to all my things for these new accounts. And yeah, I'm pretty pissed. Like, I'm pretty upset about that. And I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that it can be anybody. Like, it can be anybody. I'm a nurse, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm pretty smart. Maybe smart just in some things and smart in not other. I don't know, but it didn't start feeling wrong until I started talking to that man. So it just shows you how, like, women can be, used as bait to manipulate you. You know what I mean? Because she seemed really legit. And then when he got on the phone, I was like, this nothing. Like, why am I doing all this again? That kind of thing. So anyway, be careful, guys, when you look on the internet and all that stuff. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary and pretty upsetting, because I'm a nurse, and even though I may have days that I don't want to like deal with people and all the things that come with like healthcare, like burnout and everything, I do not wake up every day wondering who I'm gonna hurt emotionally, financially, physically. I am never out to hurt anybody. Like, I love helping people, and it sickens me. It really sickens me. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just a really shitty day, and hopefully tomorrow will be a new day, and I won't get crazy having to put all my information in with all my accounts and everything. But yeah, this is vlog 19. I'm counting down those days, everybody. Counting down those days. So, but I'm not a quitter, so we still got more to come out of me. So, all right. Thank you for listening to my rant. Please take care and be careful when you have any online activity. Trust no one. Trust no one. Definitely trust no one. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.